So guys, welcome to Himalayan Chronicles Honest Gadget Reviews. Today I'm wondering why can't we compare iPad Air 2 generation with the latest iPod Air generation, M2 generation. So I'm thinking why don't we compare and let's see how does iPad Air 2 can perform in the current 2024 year. So I think very best tablet at one point of time. Apple has released iPad Air 2 with 2 GB RAM and it has got 7340 milliamps battery with 9.7 inch wonderful display. Amazing guys. So I think let us try to compare with the current generation. Okay, so display is IPS LCD with almost 9.7 inches. So let's turn around this beautiful iPad. So I'm using space gray here. iPad, it's mentioned over here, iPad space gray with one camera. Camera is also 8 megapixel, focal length 2.4, 31mm standard camera. As you can see, one rear camera is available. Wonderful guys. And also it supports HDR and as well as 1080p at 30 frames per second, 720p at 120 frames per second, and also stereo sound recording option is also available. And so let's flip over the camera. Let's flip over the iPad. So I'm using a protective cloth just to avoid any scratches. So see the beautiful iPad. Amazing guys, amazing. Just imagine at that point of time, iPad Air 2 was released almost so many years back, 2014, exactly 10 years back guys. This iPad was released 10 years back and now we are checking how will it perform in the day-to-day activities. And coming to display, as you can see, beautiful display guys. Amazing. 50% battery is there right now. So display is almost 240 by 169.5 by 6.1 mm. It has got a touch ID as well. So once I unlock, you will see the beautiful display. Amazing display guys. Very vivid colors, beautiful scratch resistant glass. Oleophobic coating is also available. And this is upgradable until iPadOS 15.8.1. And this is built on Apple A8X chipset, 20 nanometers. And it has got graphics card of triple core 1.5 GHz Typhoon chipset. And the CPU, that's the GPU is PowerVR GX A6850 8-core graphics chipset. So overall, if you see the comparison, the behavior of the iPad looks pretty smooth for day-to-day activities. So let's see, go to settings. What is the current details about this? As you can see, iPad 15.8.2 is the latest security patch installed. iPad Air 2, and you can see the storage is 128 GB. It used to come with base storage 64 GB, but our model is 128 GB, and the RAM is almost 2 GB RAM. And those days, 10 years back, 2 GB RAM is pretty heavy. I mean high. So nowadays, every device is having 8 GB, 16 GB. They are growing. But see the greatness of Apple. They were able to maintain the updates until just 1 year back. So current version is 15.8.2. Originally it was 8.1. iOS 8.1 was the original software released 10 years back. Now it has got to iPadOS 15.8.2. Overall, I really feel the fluency is good, the fluid type of display, and as you can see, almost fluid. For day-to-day activities, for kids, it's perfect iPad. Even if you have iPad Air 2 at this point of time, let's see how it stands with the 2024 generation. So overall, I'm really liking this beautiful iPad. So let me show you certain features. So this is the main screen, and I can launch applications. Let's launch few applications like Safari, and then we'll also open Safari. We have opened just now. Now I'm going to minimize this. Let's open music. I'm going to minimize this. Then open photos. I'm going to minimize this. Then open notes. So 4 applications I've opened, right? So if I pinch it, I pinch the display. So you can see on the left side, weather report, battery capacity, and calendar. Additional widgets also are supported. I can click on plus. I'll get lot many widgets available. So almost equivalent to iPadOS, the latest version. Now if you go to, these are the different applications I've installed. Let's see, this is a multi-application switcher. So as you can see, multiple applications I'm able to switch. Let's try to do application on application, PIP mode. So if I press and hold the photos and drag it to the Safari, it will become two apps, as you can see here. Now if I open this, on the left side Safari, right side photos, and I can arrange these two windows according to my size parameters. So just think about it. It used to come with iOS 8.1 10 years back. How Apple was able to support the iPad Air 2 Wi-Fi model even until 2023. They were releasing security updates even now, 2024, as I mentioned. And you can see I can do app switching, two apps running parallelly. Let's see three apps running parallelly. So double click the touchpad. I'm going to go to notes and I'm going to drag this in the middle part. No mail selected. So here now I'm merging two apps. Okay, able to merge two apps. Two apps you're able to see. I was able to merge two apps. Now I can merge third app also. So let's open Notepad. See, I can swipe here. Here I can switch to different swiping options. Now it gives a cursor option here. See how I can swipe. First application, second application. These are the two apps. Okay. Now I am adding music app to it. Very seamlessly it attaches to the second app. It is able to load music also. So you can see backside Safari. Now if I need to swipe it, just do like this. This is Safari, this is Photoshop, and this is our music. Three apps at one place. That's how you can switch up to three apps. So coming to Apple TV, you can also use Apple TV in the beautiful iPad Air 2 Wi-Fi model. Amazing guys, see clarity, literally amazing. Sound output is also good. Two stereo speakers are available. So let me play it. See the beautiful sound. Beautiful vivid full screen guys. Isn't it amazing? Just amazing. Beautiful.
Now we can follow the lives of animals in Earth's last.
And I can also place this screen anywhere. I can multitask. I can place this screen anywhere and I can forward this. Isn't it great? I can place the screen here. I can place here. Just imagine Apple has made wonders 10 years back itself. 2014 guys announced in October. Now it is 2024. 10 years back iPad can able to do parallel tasking, multitasking.
Lions are largely nocturnal.
As you can see, control center. I can easily switch over to this directly, right? Even then, the video continues to play. And coming to brightness, there is a control center.
Here's a warning call.
Similar to iPadOS, the latest version, right? Almost all features are available. And there is screen mirroring also. This is the maximum brightness, guys. Brightness is amazing. And the PPI is 254 pixels per inch, guys. As you can see.
Bellowing at over 100 decibels.
Very good. Amazing. I can go to settings. I can do a lot of things. So it has got Touch ID. This is the Touch ID, guys. Let's stop the video. This is a Touch ID. Using Touch ID, I can have fingerprint authentication as well. And here I have different features, sounds, control center, display brightness, the display brightness setting. Wonderful. And coming to battery, I have an option low power mode. This feature has recently added one of the security update. So this will underclock your CPU so that you can get more battery backup. So overall, I really like this particular iPad. We are trying to revisit the iPad in the year 2024, 10 years old iPad, guys. Let's go to camera quickly. For day-to-day task, it's pretty amazing. So I'm just opening the camera. As you can see, it's able to focus the decorum of the table pretty fine, right? And the quality is also quite good. As you can see, it's able to focus my fingers as well. So HDR option is there. Video, I have 1080p recording video, guys. Amazing. Overall, I really like it. Considering 10 years old model, still amazing. Beautiful scratchless design, just amazing. The display is amazing with high brightness. You go to Apple Store, almost all the apps are available, guys, including you can play iMovie also. You can do iMovie editing. You have Pages, which is your Word documents. You can open PowerPoint, numbers, these numbers, Word documents, lot of features, guys. So as you can see, getting started with numbers, continue. Similarly, Pages, I can open the Pages, right? Similarly, I can open the Chrome. We have Chrome browser also installed. Play activities is pretty amazing. I really like the speed of the performance. As you can see, again, control center. Now we are going to multitasking. So here you can see all Apple TV things are available. So I really like it. For students, if you have already iPad Air 2, you can continue with it this year also. So anyway, Apple is releasing security updates every now and then. So this is like, app switcher is also fine. And what else I would like to explain? Safari is good, and 128 GB is pretty fine for day-to-day activities. So don't expect to do video editing of 4K. It supports video editing up to 1080p. And you have accessibility, wallpaper. So that's how we have revisited 2014 iPad Air 2 in 2024. And coming to the different options available, you have Keynote. This is your presentation software like PowerPoint. You can open PowerPoint as well, slideshow. It takes some time because we opened so many multiple applications in the background. It takes a second or two before it loads up the application. Not very fast, but it's okay. And also I have comic reader, so I have a lot of comics. As you can see, I have a lot of comics installed, so many comics. So like ebook, I can have my ebook kind of reading opportunity, and the clarity is also very good, guys. Amazing clarity. So even if I open so many tasks, even it is not so bad, it's good. Not so slow, not so fast. For an average user, this is more than helpful. So that's how we are revisiting the iPad Air 2 Wi-Fi model in 2024. So as a verdict, what I would say, do you really need to upgrade to iPad Air, the latest generation, the M2 chipset? It depends on your personal choice. If you are doing video editing or if you are doing high intensive tasks, then obviously you need to update to the high-end model. But if you are looking for day-to-day activities like comic reading, listening to music, playing Apple TV, YouTube, then iPad Air 2 is also fine. Even if you have any old generation iPad Air 2 or Air 3, even M1 is also fine. So it depends on the total, personal opinion. But my personal opinion, since I already have iPad Air 2, I think it will hold good for 2024 as well. So thanks for liking, sharing and subscribing to our lovely channel. See one or two videos. We have a honest reviews playlist. Before you buy any gadget, any sort of vlogging equipment, do visit my channel playlist honest reviews. There you can able to understand whether you need to shell out money to buy a new product or if you're okay with the using the existing product. So overall, I really like it. Pretty amazing. We have gadget support. We have multitasking. We have widget support here. Amazing widgets, guys. What else you need? I can play YouTube as well. So now we have opened so many apps. It's going to take a little bit longer because 2 GB RAM. It is need to sap the space, when it tries to access the YouTube, right? So Apple. Let's search for Apple. So that's our Apple. As you can see, even browsing is also pretty fast. I really like it, guys. So that's the real review of iPad Air 2 Wi-Fi model in the year 2024. I hope you like this review. So before you buy a new iPad, check out your existing iPad whether it suffices all your needs. If you only do essential productivity like editing of Word documents, Excel on PowerPoint, and only watching YouTube or playing music or playing Apple TV, then I think this is more than enough, unless you are doing some 4K editing. So thanks for watching, guys. Very soon you will get more number of beautiful videos like this, amazing videos like how can we install Mac OS Sonoma on MacBook Pro 2015 early edition, how to upgrade to a 1 terabyte SSD for an existing MacBook Air. So many new things are coming up, guys. So stay tuned to honest reviews only on MRN Chronicles. So like, share, subscribe. We love you all. Thank you.